close everything off. We live. In for a treat today. I am actually getting ready to go meet up with one of my old teammates. He messaged me yesterday, says he happens to be in Munich, Germany. Guess where I'm at? Munich, Germany. So I'm on the way. It's been a crazy several weeks here floating around in Germany. We've done so much stuff. And you know, I've had some quiet time to myself. That's why I haven't gone live, because just trying to enjoy the kids and just really be in vacation mode. But I'm in for a little treat right now. I get to see somebody that I used to play American football with, so I'm really excited about that, and I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. So, you know, and then once I get done with this, we're heading to a lake. So I'm gonna head to a lake and go swimming in the lake for the day. Fly back to England tomorrow to then fly to Greece on Saturday, I think. I'm having to move stuff around because flights keep getting canceled and delayed. So I've had 2 flights canceled for the girls' holiday trip so far. It's been crazy. So I had a flight from Rome to London canceled. It's upsetting because it was a 180-pound flight for everybody. But then since it got canceled, I had to then go and spend another 500 and something pounds for new flights. And then what makes it even worse is the airline is gonna hold on to my money for 6 months. So I'm really like out the hole, almost another 1,000 pounds for flights just to get from Rome back to the UK in like a couple weeks time. This chaos with, hey Damien, this chaos that's going on with flight cancellation is hitting me as well. And so every trip that I'm taking, I'm putting buffer time a day before I actually want to leave, because normally I probably wouldn't leave here till Friday, maybe even Saturday. But you just can't mess around with the flights. So you got to give yourself a day in case they cancel your flight last minute so you can get another flight. So it's causing chaos for me. I'm not sure if you heard earlier though, Damien, is that I'm heading right now into the city center of Munich. I'm driving in. I'm going to see one of my old teammates. He's actually out here. He got here Saturday. He told me last night that he's actually out here in Munich. So I'm going to go meet up with him for lunch. So that's a little bit of a treat for me today. But only going to hang out for about an hour because I'm heading to the lake. As soon as I leave here, I'll be heading to the lake to go swim with the girls and spend the day at the lake and just relax, because it's a hot day. I'm gonna call it. It's 27 degrees out right now. Yeah, 27 on the computer thing on the car. So we're just gonna go spend the day. It's kind of partly cloudy. So yeah, but I'm just driving. We've had a great time. I've been kind of quiet, not going live every day or kind of through the week putting any videos out because, you know, I'm trying to focus. I'm in vacation mode, you know, so I'm trying to enjoy and take the girls places. We've been to museums, we've been to paint museums, we've been to like arts and crafts stuff. We've walked the city, we've been on walking tours, you know, we've done walking tours. We've stopped and had lunch and one thing I'm doing to try to keep the cost down as much as I can, I was explaining to my dad, is, you know,
stay in the left 2 lanes.
Yeah, I will stay in the left 2 lanes. Is you know, trying to eat. You know, I bring food, so like we're going to the lake, I'll go to the store and get a bunch of sandwiches and yogurts and things like that, because I'm not about to take these kids to a restaurant every day. You know, that's 200 to 150 euros.
Restriction ahead. Make sure you have the required permit to proceed.
There's no permit. Sorry, I'm trying to follow where I'm going. Did I miss my exit? I think I just did. No, I didn't miss my exit. But we've been having a good time. mean this environmental zone permit to drive. What is this, a low emission zone coming up? So yeah, I'm just heading into the city center of Munich, meet up with my friend, and that should be that, you know, should be pretty cool. Now I hear that it's really hot in the UK right now. Of course, when I'm there, it's rainy, it's cloudy,
In 2 miles, take the
it's
exit
cold.
towards Centrum and Neuhausen.
When I leave, the sun comes out, it's heat wave. That's literally happened like the last 3 times I've left the country. And then when I get back, the weather's crap. So I'm heading back to England in a couple days. You should expect the weather to turn miserable. Because I always miss the good weather. This year at least, I've always missed the good weather. But it's okay.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
I heard it's going to be hot on Sunday. I hear that. I hear it's supposed to be like the hottest day. It's going to be somewhere close to like 30 or 33. But I'm going to be in Greece at a private villa with a swimming pool, hopefully not doing anything. That's my plan for Sunday. Because I'm tired. I need a vacation from this vacation. You know, we didn't hit, what, 1, 2, 3 countries already. We got 2 more to go. So, you know. So yeah, heading to see my good friend Chris, who I used to play football with. I'm excited to see him. I haven't seen him. Last time I saw Chris, funny enough, I saw Chris a couple years ago in Italy. Good to be in Italy. And I was in Italy. And so I went to see him. So it's been a few years since I've seen him. And yeah, I get to catch up with him, have some lunch. He's done a new career. He's done a career change. So I'll get to catch up with him, see how that is. And yeah, it's showing that Cal Poly education takes you around the world. Pretty exciting stuff. Pretty exciting stuff. How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? I'm a little disappointed Carly hasn't said hello. She's usually on. She usually shows up. Carly, Sit and Spin, a few others. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Believe it or not, I've got so many tickets in Germany that I'm actually cautious of my driving right now. I got something, it's a work day, yeah. Believe it or not, I got something in the mail the other day saying that my driver's license has been suspended here in Germany starting on the July 25th because I've gotten too many speeding tickets. And so I'm supposed to tuck it away and not drive for a month. Not going to be too hard because I'll be in the UK, but I'm probably the only person you know of that's literally got their driver's license suspended. Is it, are you in the middle of a meeting in IT? IT's great. I love it. I love it. Let me show you a little bit of Munich. While I do that,
Stay in
take
the
the
second
camera
lane
off
from
me.
the right.
So, heading towards into the city center right now. Driving. And yeah, so my driver, like in a month time, I can't drive. Well, not in a month's time, in 10 days time or so, I'm not allowed to drive in Germany legally. No longer allowed to drive. Too many tickets. Too many speeding tickets. It is what it is, though. Not sure how many people have actually been to Munich, but it's a nice city, walkable city. I like it down here. I really do. But me and the girls have been having a fantastic time. Just a fantastic time. And
Take the exit, then turn right onto Nymphenburger Straße.
kind of actually know where I'm headed. I've been over here plenty of times.
At the next lights, turn right.
Go to police. They never see me. So it's not this one, but the next one will be turning right. Meet up with my buddy. Man, how long has it been since I seen Chris? It's what, 2022? So we're talking at least 2018. The last time I ran into him. And hello, glad you enjoy. We are enjoying Germany down here in Munich. Beautiful place. I wouldn't have even driven here if it wasn't for the time scale that I need. I need to catch up with a friend of mine for lunch. And then I need to head back and go pick up the girls, and we're going to the lake. So I'm just taking an hour break, and I would have just driven. I would have just driven in. I would have just either take the train in or the bus in, but unfortunately, that's the hardest thing about getting used to. See that biker who went through the light? Like, I got the green light, but these guys, you got to yield to these bikers, so you got to really keep your head
in 1 mile,
focused on a
left
driver,
onto
on a biker, on the road here. Yes, I went by the, you said the stadium. I actually went by the stadium last night. I dropped another friend of mine who's down from Berlin. I dropped him off at his hotel, and I went by the football stadium, and then I went by the Olympic Park. So I did see that actually last night. I actually have seen that. So just to drive into Munich City Center to catch up with a friend of mine from school, from university, as you would say. Have a little lunch, and then I'm gonna double back and then go get these girls and go to the lake. But Germany's a beautiful country to be honest. I've driven up and down the country. I've driven all the way up to Berlin and down. I've been to several places here in Germany. I really like the country in terms of its beauty. I'm actually eating at around here. I hope I probably did. Hopefully you can still hear me. But I've eaten at this restaurant over here. We're having a good time. We're having a really good time. But I don't know if you guys heard earlier that on July 25th, I can't legally drive in Germany. My license has been suspended. I got a thing in the mail. They told me I can't drive anymore for a month. Too many speeding tickets. Crazy. All on the Autobahn too. Crazy. I feel like I'm the only person I know in Germany that actually has gotten a license suspended in Germany for speeding
lights,
on the Autobahn.
Turn left.
Which is famous for no speed limit. It's crazy. Crazy. But whatever. They'd be suspended. Now it's funny, I got a funny story I'm gonna have to tell you. I'm probably put it in a video because I was telling my friend about it.
Joseph Ruderer Strasse.
I said, should I make a video about this? And because I made a video on my channel about is the UK racist. And I think I should make a video about Germany and its racist and the experience I went through. I'll give you a quick snippet of what happened, what took place. So I'm in a Jaguar F-Pace vehicle, which is the same body chassis as the Range Rover Velar. And since I come here often, I needed to buy a car to get around. And I experienced, I don't think it was more racism than it was pure incompetence. But when I tell you, trying to get this car that I'm currently in, I went 3 times over about 90 days expecting to get the car, and the guy kept saying he had no car.
280 yards. Turn right to Joseph
And it
Ruderer
was a
Strasse.
whole ordeal. I'll tell the story in a video because I think it's probably best placed there. But I don't think in summer, I don't think Germany's a racist country. No, I mean it's a very tolerant country, that's for sure. And like I said, with all countries, there's racists and bigots in any country you go to. So it's not unique to America or any other country.
Turn right onto Joseph
But, man,
Rudier Strasse.
buying this car that I'm in now, was it a headache? I say buy, it's a lease, but I needed it to get around because I'm here so often. I know exactly.
In
where I'm at.
3/4 of a mile, turn left
Exactly.
onto Barer Strasse.
Nice. So you're an American citizen then. If you're born in America, you're an American citizen. But now you live in the UK. Cool. I would say I'm based in the UK, and then I travel between the two, Germany and here. So I say I live in the UK. Where am I driving to? But yeah, let's go do this lunch. I told him I'd be there by 12. I'm 15 minutes early. I was anticipating crazy parking because that's gonna, damn it, I didn't bring my wallet. Shit. I'm gonna get a parking ticket. Damn it. Unless I can pay by contactless. Damn it, I don't know what I was thinking.
In half a mile,
Damn
turn
it.
left onto Barer Strasse.
Shit. For sure gonna get a parking ticket. Damn it. I don't know what I was thinking. Why did I bring my wallet? Hopefully the meter could be paid by phone or something, because I don't want another parking ticket. I just got one a week ago, 36 euros. Constantly giving the government more of my money. Not fun, not fun. Show you a little bit more. Munich, currently stuck in traffic. I wouldn't call it traffic, but Carl, why did you not bring your wallet? You're an idiot. You are an idiot. You know, you knew you were going into the city center. You knew it. You knew it. I've actually cycled all the way into town. I like it. See if we see anything interesting. So for those that are just kind of joining, I'm out here in Munich with the girls, vacationing, but sightseeing. But right now I got a little treat. I got a message last night that a teammate of mine, coming to the left is going to be the university, Technical University of Munich. To the left here. Yeah, don't know how much of that you can see. But yeah, a teammate of mine I used to play with,
turn left
he's actually
onto
out
Barer
here
Strasse.
in Munich. He messaged me late last night, so we arranged for a lunch date, as you would say, and we'll just catch up. He has about an hour, I have an hour, and then I'm gonna go grab the girls, and we're off to go swim at a lake. Why won't the camera turn? There it is. Okay, camera, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, so me and I'm just heading to see one of my teammates and have lunch. I haven't seen him in several years, so it'd be good to catch up. I never get to see anybody because I live in Europe. So, when I get a chance to see somebody, I always try to make the effort. I always tell people, if you're in Europe, message me, because you never know where I'm going to be at.
Turn right
So
onto
if you're around,
Strasse.
I'll come see you. Cool, okay, I know where. So now I just need to park. So you're right by the university. Makes sense. Makes total sense why he's over this way too. Makes total sense. Now I gotta park without getting a doggone ticket. That's gonna be impossible. Damn it. Didn't bring my wallet. So.
At the next lights, turn right.
Merde. Putain. Okay. Sorry, gotta focus on parking. Can't go that way. What do you guys think? You think I'll get a parking ticket if I'm only down in the city center for an hour? What do you guys think? Parking ticket? No parking ticket. Unless I can pay with my card, I have no cash. None. Not a pound, not a euro. Thank you, have fun, thank you. Thank you, I'm gonna sign this video off soon anyways. Maybe I'll go live with Chris in 10 minutes, 15 minutes when I see him, just catch up with stuff. But yeah, Chris was a bad guy too, he was good. All American, all that. Okay, so his building is here. So how's this gonna work? So he's there, he's in there somewhere. I don't know if he subscribes and knows that I'm right here, but if you are, Chris, I'm here. Jesus, let people go. I don't know how I'm gonna park.
Arrive at Schellingstrasse 35.
Cool, I'm here. Arrived. Now I gotta park. And I think I'm gonna get a parking ticket. Cool. And a parking spot. Cool. Didn't even have to drive far. Didn't even have to drive far. And I got a parking spot. Cool. Cool. Dude. In there. So we've legally arrived. It's a good deal. Hey Carly, I mentioned you earlier. I said I'm shocked that she's not here. My heart was breaking. I said she forgot about me. I said she don't love me no more. I literally mentioned you early in the video. I said, where's Carly? She's not on? Something's wrong with the world. So, yeah, it's okay. Let me catch you up. Let me just catch you up, Carly. I'll replay just for you, especially for you, because I was getting ready to sign the video off just for you. Long story short, a teammate of mine is in Munich right now. He's in a building right there. He messaged me, I think last night, midnight. He told me he was in Munich. So I said, hey, let's do lunch. So we're about to do lunch right now in about another 10 minutes when he gets done. And then once I leave here, me and the girls, we're going to a lake. We're going to go swim, have a good time. I mentioned how my license has been suspended here in Germany on starting July 25th. So I can't drive legally come July 25th for a month. Too many speeding tickets on the Autobahn over the last year. Crazy. Who gets speeding tickets on the Autobahn? I do, apparently. And I gave a story about buying this car that I'm in. But I'm gonna do that in a separate video. It's a crazy story. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But, yeah. That's kind of the day. That's kind of what's going on. And that's it. Oh, yeah. And I talked about the weather. So it's hot here. Hot. It's 27 degrees. So that's why we're going to go to the lake today. We've had a great time, me and the kids. I've been kind of quiet because I'm trying to be in vacation mode, in dad mode. And so just doing stuff with them. We've been to several places, done walking tours, museums, arts and craft, you know, going to a lot of different parks, you know, stuff like that. So that's been great. Really getting to experience different cultures for them. And I fly back Thursday, I think. But then I fly back. Then I fly to Greece on Saturday, I believe. I fly to Greece on Saturday. Yeah. Well, I haven't driven through a red light. I don't think I've driven through a red light. But, yeah, so we've been having a good time enjoying the culture and stuff like that, eat different foods. And I've explained how I've had flights canceled. So I've had 2 flights already canceled, and I've had to pay more for flights. I have a flight from Rome back to the UK towards the end of the trip, and that got canceled. I don't know. I don't know, lady. I don't know. Some lady asked me, can you park here? I got no clue. And how the airlines, I don't know how they're getting away with this crap. They're going to hold on to my money. These are cheap flights, Wizz Air. So cheap flights, but 180 pounds they're holding for 6 months. I mean, they're not giving that money till 2023. But then I had to book new flights, which were like 600 pounds more, because I need to get from Rome back to the UK, because then we got to take the flight from the UK back to LA so I can return the girls. So I have to have a flight. So this whole flight cancellation stuff is causing a major headache for me. You know, I've had 2 flights already canceled. And so like, we weren't going to leave here till Friday, or maybe even Saturday. I've had to move that to Thursday just to give me buffer in case they cancel the flight, so I can have time to get another flight. And God knows how much that'll cost. I mean, flying this summer is a nightmare just regular times. It's really a nightmare now. It's terrible. Long queues await you. Long queues await you, whether you leaving or you coming in. I'm telling you, anybody that's watching right now, if you're flying anywhere this summer, be prepared for long queues at the airport to get in, and when you arrive at the immigration office. Heck, just to get here, that flight got canceled. To come to Germany originally, that flight got canceled. I ended up having to go to Spain, spend 8 hours in Spain, to then take another flight from Spain up to Germany. Now, we ended up spending it at the beach, because the beach was right by the airport. But that's besides the point. What should have been a 2-hour flight was an all-day event. You know? And granted, I was able to route myself through Mallorca, Spain, and sit at the beach for the day, which was cool, but it wasn't part of the original plan until them flights got canceled. So, I mean, it's been a nightmare. And I'm just scared, like, what flight next is going to be. Bye, Carly. Have a great day. I just don't know what the next flight's going to be, what's going to be canceled. But let me go. Well, Wizz Air sure as hell didn't tell me that. So if they legally have to, I will get back on them. But they canceled my flight. Wizz Air for sure, 100% canceled my flight from Rome to Gatwick, I think it was. Canceled. So last week I had to pay another 600 something pounds for flights. It's crazy. It's adding up, man. This whole summer vacation, I'm gonna do a breakdown. I'm gonna have to do a breakdown video of like what it all costs. But man, we running into 5 digits already. That's for sure. We've already hit 5 digits. The question is, will it finish with a 1 or will it finish with a 2? Will it start with a 1 or will it start with a 2? That's what I'm worried about. Right now, we comfortably with a 1. We easily 10 grand in for this summer vacation. Maybe somewhere close to 15. No, we easily at 2. What am I thinking? The villa. I'm forgetting the villa. I got to buy a rental car in Italy. Shit, I don't know. We're going to do a breakdown on the cost of this summer vacation. But man, I don't know if we're doing this again. It's getting ridiculous. But hey, that's enough for me. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can message him. I might lose you. Give me 1 second. If it paused, that's because I'm in my messenger. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. He's running 10, 15 minutes late. I kind of suspected that. He's running 10, 15 minutes late. Let me send him my location so he specifically knows where I'm at. So he'll come to me. So we can sit here and chat. We can sit here and chat for a little bit. But this summer vacation is, I'm going to the poorhouse. This is like ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's costing. It was the flight. The biggest chunk is the flights to get to the UK, actually. That's the biggest cost. It's all these other costs that are starting to add up with the canceled flights and having to rebook more expensive flights. You know, because when you're in Europe, the beauty of living in Europe is you have cheap, accessible flights. You know, I can buy 4 tickets, you know, for £200, you know, to go somewhere. But when those get canceled, and then you're faced with 500 per ticket, you're like, well, what the hell are we supposed to do? Ain't no way about to do that, you know, because yeah, if it was just we're going there and back, fine, I can do that. But I can't say we're gonna go there. We're gonna go from here to there to there to somewhere else to another exotic place, from another exotic place back. You know, not at £500 a ticket, no way. But 20, 30, 50 pounds a ticket, okay, yeah, that's fine, I can do that. But, you know, I'm trying to give them a good experience. I'm trying to show them stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to have a good time. I know I'm gonna get I just know I'm gonna get a parking ticket. I just know it. I literally just know it. I didn't bring my wallet. Oh, there's an app. Handy Parking Munich. I'll download that if I can get it. If I can get the app. I'll try to pay that way. But then I don't have my wallet. So I don't have a card on me, so I'm gonna pay. I just know I'm gonna get a ticket. Just go, damn it. So I'm out here waiting for my buddy who's supposed to be in a building right here behind me. We're gonna go do lunch, grab a bite real quick. We're really right here in the city center. And yeah, should be cool. I haven't seen him in at least 6 years. It's amazing how quick the time goes. You know, it just flies. It feels like I just saw him like 2 years ago. But when you think about it, it was at least 2018, maybe 2019. I'm hoping it's just 2018. Watch him tell me it was 2016. I'll be even crazier. But we met up in Italy. I just happened to be in Italy at the same time he was. I was up, where were we? We weren't in Rome. Oh, I took a train up to go see him. That's what I did. I trained up. I was in the south of Italy. He was towards the north of Italy. And I said, forget it. I'll take the train up. And I trained up to go see him. It was him and his wife. And spent the day with them, which was cool. It was cool. It was cool to do. Just, you know, it was just a detour out of what I was going to do for the day. I wasn't going to do anything besides sit at the beach. So it didn't really matter. I didn't miss anything. Girls are being looked after right now for the next hour. And then when I grab them, we off to the lake. So I got somebody looking after them. They're not like alone. So if that's the question, they're not alone. But yeah, pretty good trip so far though. Pretty good trip. It's been a pretty good trip. Funny thing is, I'm out for lunch and I'm not even hungry. Not hungry in the slightest. You can change the color. Interesting. Didn't know that. Yeah, didn't know you could change the color. So now I'm just sat here waiting on him to come out. I'm hoping I see him. and we can go live. Give you a tour of kind of where I'm at, what I'm dealing with. Just kind of here, sat here, waiting on them, doing nothing. In traffic, I'm not traffic, I'm parked up, but let me see if he's messaged. 1 second. If I'm on pause, I don't know what it does when I leave the screen, but if I'm on pause, I'm just checking my messenger. 1 second. Sure how to take that. I'm not sure how to take that comment KFOM3, but I'll say thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I don't think I'm looking good. It's gridlock, but I'm parked up, so for me, I'm good. I ain't got to worry about all that traffic. But where I'm at, I'm right by the university, the technical university in Munich. We was just here the other day. We went on a walking tour of Munich on Sunday. And what was interesting, we did a walking tour. We were in front, people who might know Munich, we were in front of the Opera House in Munich. And there was this live performance art that was going on, like a dance thing. And it was pretty cool. It was like around the fountain. And, you know, it was, I don't like using the word weird, but it was different, is what I would say. But we got to partake and see it. And I was just happy that the girls got to see it, because it's like when you come to like cultural exchanges, and that's really what this trip, when I bring them for the summer, is all about. You know, I try to have them stay put as much as I can, but at the same time, I want them to experience Europe and see other kids, see other things. Now I'm in Germany. I want them to experience other cultures and other languages and other people. So, you know, we go to the museum and we'll go on a tour and they'll get to see, you know, they'll talk about, like we were on a tour and they